Hello. So this is my first time doing a YouTube video. As you can see here, I have my 2017 Ford Focus RS. This has been a car I've been wanting to get for a very, very long time. And this past weekend, it was negative double digits, and the car didn't like it too well, and neither did the battery. So today I'm gonna be changing out the battery. Okay, we're gonna start with taking the air filter out. It's a aftermarket Mishimoto air filter, cool air intake. We took 7 screws out around the edge. We do have to remove the battery cover here. It just pops right out. We already took out the screws around it, so the top comes right off. And then you basically loosen the clamp there, and it kind of slides out a little bit, and then it pops right off. And I'll have to take a look at this after we put everything back together, but I'm not sure that this piece is in there correctly, but that slides right out of the front. And then there is screws in the bottom. We believe this one is just held in by, there's nothing holding this one on the bottom here. But there's a screw right there that we took out on the bottom. And then this whole piece, slide this out of the way a little bit. And we believe it should slide right up. There we go. And so that's what that piece looks like. What do we need to do? All right, at this point, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the negative from over top over here. That way we don't get any sparks while we're messing with it.
Yep, and this is a 13mm socket.
Okay, we went ahead and disconnected the positive side here, and it is still connected by a cable here, so do be careful there. We disconnected the cable here, and this front piece slides up a little bit. There's 2 little tabs here that you have to slide up past, and then once you're past it, you can put your thumb here and pop it out, and then slide up and past. And that releases the whole battery there. And now that we got the battery slid out a little bit, we can see the battery monitoring system there, and the negative side that we can now finally get to. So it is a 10mm socket that fits on the negative side there and the positive. And once we get that loose, we'll be able to get that cable off of there and put the new battery in. All right, I'm gonna remove the old battery here. We have a new Optima battery, yellow top, deep cycle, yellow 48, 800 cold cranking amps. Those nice cold mornings. We'll take that cover off before we put it in. Put the positive cover on. Hopefully it nice will slide right inside there. Before you get too far, I want to get the negative connected back there. So slide this on there. Slide out just a little bit so we can get the socket back on there. As you can see, it's cold in the garage. You can see my breath. Don't forget to put your bracket back on there to hold down tight your battery. All right, we're gonna go ahead and connect the negative back up. You may have a little sparks here. Put my battery charger on the negative side there. Just get that nice and tightened up. All right, after a little wiggling, we got this piece in here. It doesn't seem like it quite fits right, but I think this air intake is might be a universal. But he's putting in all the bottom screws there. All right, after a little finagling, we decided to take the bracket off over here in the front, and we're gonna screw in the screw right here. We did have to loosen. We actually fixed this bracket here, rearranged it to go over the grommet over there, and he's now gonna attach it to the bracket on the bottom with the Allen screw that came with it. All right, we did put the air filter back on there, got it nice and tight. We kind of squeezed it a little bit closer to the end, so hopefully that'll keep this a little tighter here. Just putting the nut back or screw back in the grommet over there to hold the pipe in. And then we're gonna put the battery cover in. All right, got the air filter put back in, got the battery back piece put back in there. It was really struggle. You gotta watch the wires going back there that you don't get binded up back there. Got all the cables pushed down. Hopefully last piece right here. Putting in the battery cover. Make sure it covers all your wires. Pop down in, and we're done.